Hey, do you like role-playing games? Well, you should check out Mystery Quest. It's an actual play podcast where we focus on all kinds of indie TTRPGs with a rolling cast of special guests. You can find us anywhere where you get your podcasts. I'll see you there.
Don't you love it when things are both easier and more affordable? Like when the rain washes your car for you. Or like when you save up to 10% by bundling your renters and auto insurance with USAA. Bundle with USAA and start saving. Get a quote today.
Hello, Nigel here. As an owl, I love to be awake all night, but allergy sufferers like you probably don't feel the same. So take Xyzal at night to relieve allergies while you sleep. Then wake up fully refreshed for a more productive day. Xyzal works fast and offers 24-hour continuous relief from sneezing, runny nose, itchy watery eyes, and itchy nose and throat, so you can enjoy doing the things you love all day long. Be wise all. Take Xyzal at night. Use as directed. Starts working in 45 minutes.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Ahoy there, this be part 2 of the episode. If you ain't listened to part 1 yet, what be you doing here? Head back over, part 1's available right now. If not, let's get back into the action. Avast!
Two bodies, Toscopple Manor.
2 bodies in Toscopple Manor?
Jesus Christ, Nancy.
Fortunately, the bar is empty. Got him.
I know you're excitable. Ooh. Yes. And one of them, we found this receipt in their pocket.
Oh, right.
He bought an egg sandwich in here 2 days ago. I know you sell a lot of egg sandwiches.
We do? How many eggs?
It was
one.
It was one.
A 1 egg sandwich?
A 1 egg sandwich. It's more of a snack, really, an aperitif and a mousse-bouche, if you will.
Bouche? Might as well be a drink.
Do you, first, because it's an unusual order, do you remember anyone ordering just 1 egg sandwich?
There were probably a handful of people, but they tend to be quite a rush. More like just a quick grab-and-go kind of meal.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
it's not sort of, a 1 egg sandwich is sort of like a kind of sandwich.
Oh, it is. It's like a slider.
Our normal 14 egg sandwiches are a bit more sit down and eat it.
Do you sell a lot of, what sort of time do you sell a lot of 1 egg sandwiches? Is it before work thing? Is it a lunch?
It's normally a first thing
in the morning,
like at early doors, just rushing to get in.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Do you remember a man of the?
We tried it in the drive-through for a while.
There was a drive-through.
Yes, a cart window round the back.
I didn't even see that.
Just a cart window next to the chicken's ass.
That's
It used to be
hot plate there, so
it used to be the collecting.
you literally just slide over the sort of pan that you want.
Is it spelled in like Nancy's accent, so it's drive-through?
Drive-through, yeah.
It's spelled F-R-O-O.
Yeah.
Drive-through.
And then it has comma dairy.
My lovely.
Oh, I hope so.
Can I just say, with the Nancy's character, just because we haven't seen her in ages, it's amazing how James's eyes change when he becomes Nancy.
Yeah.
The whole demeanour changes. It's really, really excellent piece
Thank
of
you.
performance.
Kev does adore Nancy as well.
So,
So, do you remember
Description of
anybody
the guy.
matching the description? We give the description.
Yeah.
2 banana-shaped scars.
Yeah.
Right across his face.
Yeah. Well, I said on his face. I don't
On
know
his
whereabouts.
face.
Yeah.
And a great big orange beard.
Yeah.
Wait. That's not the description of the bodies, is it?
No, that's the description of the guy
That you're looking for.
that we're looking for.
Yeah, but you were asking about the people.
Yes, I have given the description of the wrong guy. But we can circle back.
That wasn't what you said.
Yeah,
you gave him that description.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
We can
Well,
circle
I've not
back.
seen anyone in here like that.
That's okay. What Have you seen anybody matching the following description of the body?
Oh, right.
Who bought the egg?
stroke. I'm like,
No,
What did I
I
miss?
said completely the wrong thing.
I went with it.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I paid him a compliment.
I know. We'll roleplay it.
Nancy, this person that came in and bought this egg sandwich, there's a beard one and a non-beard one.
Yeah.
The receipt was in the pocket of
The first one, which was the beard one.
Okay.
Beardy was stabbed, man.
Yes. Beardy.
He's the stab.
Beardy was stabbed. Clean shaven.
If it wasn't that way around when I said it earlier, it is now.
It is now.
Okay.
He's grown a beard since then.
Yeah. It burst out of his face and it fell out the other one if it was the wrong way around.
He crawled off one guy's
She crawled over there.
Sorry, this is the wrong face.
Sorry, I appear to have grown out of the wrong face. Bear with me.
I like how regal he is. I'm joking.
Excuse me. Don't mind me. Sorry.
I think about this is my chin.
Yeah, and I'll give the description.
Move, moustache.
I'll give the description of the bearded, soft-handed man. I don't know how close he got to his hands, but he was soft-handed. Yeah, kind of like not a manual worker.
No,
guy.
I know who you mean.
Yeah.
No.
He had 4 Yeastmaster bottle caps on. Did he have 4 beers at the same time?
Yes. No, I remember him distinctly because he had 4 yeast masters at the same time as a 1 egg sandwich. It was very strange.
That is
Like I
weird.
say, normally a 1 egg sandwich is a grab and go kind of thing.
But he stayed.
But he stayed and had 4 yeast masters.
Was he
But he
by
still only had
himself?
instead of our normal 14 egg sandwich, he had a 1 egg sandwich.
Did he meet someone at the bar at the same time? Or was he by himself? Why would you drink 4 beers?
No,
at the bar,
he's what's his name? Antonio from the Artificers.
Really?
Yeah.
Antonio from the
Artificers.
Kev has managed to get hold of somehow. Always like to take his notebook. It's like,
Antonio from the Artificer.
Artificers, yeah.
Artificer, sorry.
Yeah.
It's the dialect. Beautiful.
You've got to put a glottal stop in that. Wherever you like, though.
Just pick a space, my lovely.
Antonio.
Was he on his own? Did he meet someone?
No, he was just sitting.
He just say, but could you tell? I mean, you see a lot of customers, and you must have you can handle the big man here. You must have quite a good sort of sense for people's attitudes because things can always kick off. He seemed casual. Was he just taking his time?
He was just sitting over there.
And nobody came in. Nobody met with him. He just came in, had it, left.
He sat down for quite a while. They said 4 yeast masters.
can I? Kev will go over.
What?
This might be lead to nowhere.
Yep.
But look, go over to the table.
Yep.
And so maybe you just left something scratched and there's something underneath the table,
Okay.
left something stuck underneath. Might not lead to anything.
Was this early in the morning, Nancy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you said it was like usually an early morning thing, grab it and go. But you didn't.
He sat.
That. At what time? How long was he here for?
Oh, he must have been here for... Well, he came in... Must have been early doors, so about 7.
Yeah.
Came in, must have been here till 10?
He was waiting for someone who never came.
3 hours.
Yeah.
That's why he drank 4 Yeastmasters. He was sitting and waiting. So do you remember, did he buy all the beers at the same time? Or was he sitting here and then slowly ordering one?
No, it was one at a
after the-
time.
One at a time.
I kept asking if he wanted any more eggs.
He didn't go for
He didn't want no more eggs.
Did he seem annoyed that you kept asking, or was he just like
No. He was very chill.
very polite, very nice?
Very
I'm
calm.
going to go and check out the table.
Okay.
Thanks
I'll be back
very
in a
much,
minute.
Nancy. I think I'll.
All right, my lovely.
leave as well.
Investigate the table where he was sitting at that, as he pointed out.
What are you going to do?
I want to. I guess this is a study, isn't it? I want to see if if anything has been left underneath the table.
Okay.
Like stuck to the bottom.
Okay.
Another thing I want to see is like if you're there waiting for ages, you tend to like doodle and scratch things around, and especially from an old pub table or something like that, you might have
I mean, I
scratched
don't
out.
tend to graffiti tables when I'm sat there waiting.
Ah, but you're not a pirate.
That's true.
So-
Well, you don't know that. Have you checked?
Well, you live in a house, not on a ship.
I might have a ship.
You might have, do you?
Yeah, you don't know.
You've seen his flooded cellar.
Oh,
Why do you think I keep it flooded?
You still feel the sea.
He's got a submarine down there.
So I want to see if anything's been scratched in the table.
Okay.
A clue, if you will. All right.
Anything out of the ordinary?
Anything
out
out
of
of the ordinary. That'll be a study check then, please. An investigation.
Investigation. Oh, natural 20, sir.
That's probably something I should have rolled anyway, but yeah, you don't find me.
If it's not there, it's not there.
Fair enough.
You're specifically studying the table for things that might be there, or things that might have been hidden there, or things that might have been scratched into it. You don't find it.
That's fair. I mean, I wouldn't have really explained
Walking
that.
over, seeing Keth studying the table, I'm going to go, Nancy,
Yes, my liver?
just
Any
one,
eggs?
just one more thing. Turn to her and do Columbo Derek and go, when he finally left, did he leave in a hurry? Did he leave in a huff? Or did he just wander out into the day?
Sorry, I was just having a beverage.
That's all right. It's absolutely your right to do so. It's your gaff.
Just knocks back a huge breakfast beer. Cat's like,
Sausages and all.
oh, don't.
Pelican do.
Oh.
Did he leave in a hurry? Did he?
No, he's very nice. I seem to remember he left a tap.
Oh, did he ask you the time at any point?
No.
You didn't see him checking.
Just spent the whole time just looking out over the bay there.
over the bay.
Was he
there.
staring at something all the time? Was he
I
looking
don't know. I wasn't really watching him.
No,
That's fair
you had
enough.
other people.
He was just looking out
attend to.
over the bay.
Right, that's fair. Thanks, Nancy.
Thank you, my lovely.
I'll come over to the table. What have you looked for, Kath?
I've been looking to see if maybe may have left a message or scratched the thing, but he was bored, but I couldn't find anything there.
Which chair?
Oh,
was he-
I'm back again.
No, I'm just calling her over to her. Which chair was he sitting in?
This one.
Oh.
Sorry.
What was that, Nancy?
I'm not sure what happened there. I meant this one.
This one.
Sounded like,
Sorry. It was a sausage. It was stuck in my throat.
Frank.
The Frankfurter.
I'm gonna. He's about Kath's height, is he? Is he about Kath's height? Is he about my height?
It was somewhere in between.
Well, we saw the body, so.
There's somewhere in between.
Okay,
What are you thinking?
that's fair. Kath, pop yourself down in that chair.
Okay.
Oh, he had. Sitting back or forward? Just
He
like
was-
slouched or chilling or.
Leaning on the table.
Okay.
Okay, I'm leaning on I know where he goes. Lean on the table.
What's your view, Kath? What can you see?
What can you see?
Everything.
Yeah.
He fucking sees it.
What do I see?
The harbour.
I'm guessing I'm looking probably in the direction of a certain ship.
So you're looking out over the bay.
Looking out over the bay, that's
You
what
can
Nancy
see,
said.
obviously, you can see the black rocks there of Black Rock.
Yes. Far
Really,
distance.
I feel like that bank of the bay is going to fail.
Yeah.
The northern side.
Yeah. You can see obviously you can see the tower and the fort at the top of the cliffs over there.
Was there recently?
You can see that there's loads of little boats over here. You can see the Teldath moored up.
Hmm.
You can see him. You can see the big Bluebeard's boat there.
Who, sorry?
You can see Bluebeard.
No,
I
before that.
forgot about him.
Yeah.
Before that.
But in all the things we've been saying and we've been covering since, I just completely forgot about him.
Yeah. No, before him.
Before him, that was the Teldath just moored over.
No,
there.
after him.
After him, that was
There was
Bluebeard's
the
boat.
Was it the tower?
No, that was before.
No, yeah.
That was before the Teldath.
Scene of a great victory.
Yes, several.
Yeah, I won several games of cards.
Yes.
Wait! Wait! I see him.
Say who?
Him.
Who?
Him.
Who?
Him.
Is there an owl in here again? This place is riddled with them.
I guess.
Jeremy, get the owl
I
trap.
guess Derek's staring at me going, who? And I'll just put my hand on his head, like in Jurassic
Yeah.
Park, and just
Who?
turn his head over.
Oh, him!
A weird Chuckle Brothers, that was.
Look! That's the ship with the deed in Non-Beard's pocket.
Yeah. Non-beard.
Non-beard.
Okay. Well, I think that's the next place to go.
Cool. Back to the people in the Jizz Mansion.
Yay, Jizz Mansion.
Could I roll an insight on the guy who's given us the description?
Yeah, for sure.
See if I believe basically, I want to see if he's lying to us or if he was just in such a mess last night that's genuinely who he thinks
What's your?
he saw.
Oh, I seem to have. Sorry, I appear to have closed the app. Okay.
The app.
The app.
+9.
+9, you say? Okay. Hey, looks like he's telling the truth to you.
Is there any music in the library?
Yes, there will be. Stop it. Just told you to play. Oh, you're cruising for a bruising.
I'm not in this room.
And as you're sitting there in the Libri, or where just outside the Libri, you hear a small explosion from down by the bay.
Oh!
It's happening very locally in the presence of Keth.
Oh, no. It'd be funny if that happened.
It still could.
Okay. Sorry, Your Honour.
Well, okay.
Sorry, Your Honour. Did you say?
Yes.
Well, we've taken down all of the information. We've relayed it to our colleagues out in the field.
If you are successful, you will claim your prize.
Can we just take your name and stone of far speech number, and we can contact you?
Hey, sorry, it's oh, where have I gone? I've gone to South Africa. I've commuted. Sorry, bear with me 1 second, love. I was someone else a minute ago. I'll go and get the right guy. Bear with me.
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
Sorry.
You got involved in this.
Looking.
Your turn's next.
I was looking for the bathroom. I had to go and wipe up.
He's got a massive bushy beard on.
Sorry,
couple of scars on his cheeks. Fez on. Second Fez for some reason. It was a Fez party.
Double Fez. Is it one on top of the other or just side by side?
Like boob head.
Front to back.
The whole party was a Fez party. You had to come wearing a Fez.
They still do.
He's gonna.
Just 1 second, I'll just go and get the man you were talking to.
Thanks.
First off.
Hey. Hi. If you could just give us your name and number, that way we've taken all the details down. We've given them to our colleagues.
Hey, mate, no.
Do you not want the porn then? If it's...
Oh, I do.
Well, how do we get in contact with you?
I work here.
You would possibly not for long. Hey, Milo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name and number.
We'll probably have it in your staff records, in fairness, but
Yeah, just
what is the name?
my details over there.
Over there.
There.
Where's the ear? Is he pointing somewhere?
I'm not sure.
Is there another person or a ship or something? We've had a lot of weird names.
Ow.
What?
Just stubbed his toe.
You might have done.
Yeah. Those, those little the door stops that are like a little semicircle in the ground. Like the toe breakers.
Oh, yeah.
You just turn. Ow.
No, we asked for your name.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
You can do it, James.
Come on.
Jerry.
Jerry. Okay.
Jerry Parsons.
Jerry Parsons. And cool. And yeah.
My brother's Alan Parsons.
Nice.
He's got some sort of project.
Hopefully it's the living room once we're done here.
That's such a good line.
It's the living room.
Well, thanks very much,
Jerry.
Just told you.
Yeah, but then you talked
Can it
about
go now?
You talked about another person's name straight after that, and that really confused me. Alan, Jerry.
My great auntie Sheila's around as well.
Thanks, Sheila. We've had plenty of
No.
information from you.
The name's Jerry.
Thanks, Jerry, Sheila.
No.
Thanks,
No.
Gerald? You're dismissed.
No, not Gerald. Gerald's my father.
Jerry, then.
Jerry.
You can go. Go back to the library.
Okay.
Leave that. You finish.
See my
that.
cousin Tom.
I will speak to him in a moment.
He's not here. He works in the town.
Okay.
I can get him here though.
Do you have staff records at all, or is
I
it
just want to try and lock them all the fuckers back in the library so that we can
Thanks,
go.
Can I go back and rub one out?
Yes.
Sure, go rock your world. Go on.
Nice.
You got to rock your own world tonight.
Sound.
I will.
He's gone back in. I'm gonna just
Sound, mate.
arcane lock that door. Let's go try do something useful. Should we check out the staff records and go enjoy yourself?
Well, there's a lot of other fluids in there. I'm sure he won't mind. There's a lot of paper as well.
Let's go check the arcane.
I agree.
Staff records.
I agree. That's a strong lock, right? It's not going to go anywhere.
I thought so, yeah.
Cool. Shut up, you wankers! Let's go.
So I guess I will go to my office.
Your office?
The
Staff records?
staff record.
Yeah, we can go do that. See if you actually keep staff records. So all of the people in there are your staff.
So you're off to your office?
Yeah.
Okay, you enter the Toscobble office. It's still a podcast.
You can't just do whatever you want.
Yeah,
You can do whatever you want.
Still on mic.
Quietly.
Just sat there watching a video on his phone.
I could do it stealthily.
Covered in rich mahogany.
Yep.
Many, many leather-bound books.
Yep. Stuffed old one.
A stuffed old woman. Drinks collection.
I could do
A desk covered in green leather.
It's definitely Malrus's desk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you like the green?
Not really.
No.
A leatherer is there with some purple leather who's ready to swap it over.
How did you get in here?
Who are you today, sir?
I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, carry on. We're just going to have a
That doesn't answer my question, sir.
Bushy leatherer.
Are you Mr. M. Toscobble
I
today,
am
sir? Or
indeed.
Mr. M. Toscobble today, sir?
Yes,
I mean, that is correct. Are you Mr. M or are you Mr. M?
that is correct.
Are you the... let me rephrase the question, sir. Do you want the green top or the purple top today, sir?
The purple.
That is
Excellent, sir.
That is an excellent member of staff.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir, my mistake.
I apologise. I asked a stupid question.
I'm going to look through.
And he very swiftly just de-leathers the top of the desk and adheres a purple leather top down. In a matter of... it'll be the work of a moment, sir.
Thank you.
A jiffy, if you will. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Been a lot of shaking.
Just a brief
things.
A brief repartee, sir.
I'm imagining
Just take a breather for a second, sir. Have this briefly and swiftly updated, sir.
I'm imagining that the leather top of the desk isn't actually like fixed down, but that because there's loads of stuff on it, he does that like tablecloth trick.
Yeah.
It's the other one. My question is, how does he get the other one back on?
Same
without
process in
disturbing
reverse.
everything?
he does that. He goes
Whips it on.
the table, so everything
All
jumps
jumps.
slightly, and he goes bang.
Fucking talented.
Got it down to a real art. That's why he's the one that Malrus pays.
Yeah.
He's a real craftsman.
Now I have
Malrus
re-leathered.
pays it.
Yeah. That's why he hasn't been paid in so long. Malrus is the one who takes care of paying all the stuff, and Milo refuses.
Now I have re-leathered the tops. I should excuse myself and wait in my cupboard.
Covered in
Okay.
You've got a leatherer cupboard. A leatherer
Apparently, I
cupboard.
didn't even know I
Have a
did.
backup leather cupboard.
Probably.
Yes, it's a smaller cupboard inside my cupboard.
It's just a skeleton who's never been used. It's a third body.
Third body. Don't worry about them.
We've gotta stop.
Terrible workers' rights.
Stop all investigations, guys. We've got a bigger problem here. This one's got no skin or muscle. It's
Anyway.
just bone.
There's a stuffed old lady in here as well.
A backup one.
I feel like it's all.
It's been a spree.
Yeah. As soon as the leatherer got in somehow to this
Yeah.
locked room, that was it. It was off the rails.
He lives in there.
True.
I thought you opened I suppose you opened it. Went, yeah, that's about right. Closed it. You locked him in.
Morning.
Wow.
So I'm just going to check
She's been
through.
stood there with 2 rolls of leather.
Thought it was a statue.
I'll come back to you in a
Thought you
minute.
were a stuffed leather statue.
Ahoy, matey! You've arrived just in time. Pedro's been trying to redesign my desk, and it's, well, not going well. Let's just leave him to his creative process and dive into your moment with the Dungeon Master. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. Without your support, Britannia would have been lost at sea, adrift, forgotten. You're the anchor that keeps the ship steady, and we could not do it without you. So, from all of us here in the Britannia crew, a hearty thank you from us. Right. Pedro! What are you doing with that paintbrush? art, you say, Pedro, my desk doesn't need a mural. Pedro, this isn't art. It looks like an industrial accident. Just hand me the scroll before you ruin something else. You? Now off with you, Picasso. Anyway, this week's shout-out goes to Torytastic, who commented about a fantastic episode cliffhanger on our Discord recently. We loved it. Great work on getting involved. Want a shout-out of your own? Well, it's easier than Keth, drain your tankard of Yeastmaster's finest. Just follow us on Blue Sky, Instagram, Facebook, or Discord. And, just get started being creative. Share your creations, join in the conversation, or pitch us a wild idea. We love to hear from you. Honestly, we really, really do. And if Royal Britannia brings joy to your days, then why not leave us a lovely 5-star review? These reviews are what help us to grow and find new adventurers to join the chaos. Whether it's Spotify, Podurama, Good Pods, Podchaser, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, any of them really. Wherever you choose to cast your pods, taking a moment to leave a review makes a massive difference. And yes, we read every single one of them. It's like a little motivational boost straight to the heart of the crew. Oh, isn't that nice? And for even more chaos, well, you should check out the official Roll Britannia Patreon. With tiers starting from as little as £2 per month, you'll gain access to a treasure chest of exclusive content. Things like bonus episodes, backstories, animal documentaries, no, that's not a typo, and, even ad-free episodes. And some exclusive merch as well. To name just a few things that you could be getting access to. Plus, you'll be directly helping us to create a bigger and better adventure just for you. So, go to patreon.com/Roll Britannia, check out all the tiers that are available, choose one that suits you, and, start getting even more from the show. Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships!
Llévate más de lo que esperas todos los días con el nuevo McValue en McDonald's. Ahora puedes comprar uno y sumarle otro por $1. Así que cuando tu equipo favorito enfrente a sus rivales, enfrenta tus antojos con $5 Meal Deals. Y si estás corriendo para alcanzar el desayuno, corre al app para llevarte ofertas antes del cutoff. Tú decides, y con McValue, tu decisión siempre rinde más. Precios y participación pueden variar. BOGO $1 válido para un producto de igual o menor valor. Debe estar registrado en Rewards para ofertas en el app.
This episode is brought to you by Walmart. New beauty is in bloom at Walmart, and it's all about springtime radiance. From Drybar, Tula Skincare, and hundreds more available online, Walmart has the premium brands you want and this season's on-trend products for flawless, glossy hair and hydrated skin. Big name beauty brands? Check. The things you love? Check. Find trending spring beauty and all you need to look and feel gorgeous at Walmart, on app and online.
There are people out there all across the country pushing boundaries to grow the game of golf. Like champion speed golfer Lauren Cupp, who plays faster than anyone else. And Will Lowry, whose work in the golf community inspires more kids to get into the game. As a champion partner of the Masters, Bank of America supports everyone determined to find out what's possible. In golf and in life. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America. Bank of America N.A. member FDIC, copyright 2025, Bank of America Corporation, all rights reserved.
Okay, before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, you might find yourself helping Pedro redecorate. No, thank you. Well, that's quite enough from me this week. Back to the adventure with you, and confiscate that paintbrush from Pedro on your way out, will you? Go on. Right, get back in there. Go!
So I want to look through the records.
Yes.
To, I guess, see if there are any names for Jerry and Alan.
Alan doesn't work for you.
No,
Alan's in town.
His own project.
He's got his own project.
Yeah, like I said, hopefully the living room.
Not.
So yeah, look, see if Jerry's on the list. See if he's a legit member of staff. See how long he's been on the crew.
He is.
Can I also check any diary dates in my little calendar? Like, is there anybody that I, date with Derek. Is there any
Meeting with a guy in the pub.
Me and Milo. When you said date with Derek, I'm just imagining me and Milo with one long piece of spaghetti.
3 miles long.
Yeah.
Who's the lady?
Either side of the island.
Meet in the middle. Meet at the fountain in the square.
Yeah.
That's the date. The whole date is full of bolognese.
Yeah, it's the only date where you spend most of your time apart from each other.
And the piece that meets outside Milo's front door, so it's when you just give him a little peck before at the door.
There's
and then
dip bowls along the way full of sauce.
Yeah, I'll see you home, Milo.
Different flavours.
Yeah.
Just keep it interesting.
Get a carbonara, and
Yeah.
then a bolognese, a ragu, pesto at one point,
Very yeah.
arrabbiata.
Well, that's for penne.
Well, this is a spaghetti arrabbiata.
This is Nassau.
There's eggs. Sponsored by Nancy.
Just before
Sponsored by.
just going to walk over to the leatherer's cupboard, open it up.
Hello, sir.
You didn't happen to hear or see anyone doing anything suspicious, like poisoning people?
No.
On the off chance?
Not today,
Sound.
sir.
What about yesterday?
Yesterday.
Sorry, go.
What about yesterday?
No, sir. Not yesterday either, sir.
I shot him back in.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye.
Lock it.
Lock it again. Good job I can do this thing at will.
Who's Will?
I don't know. Damn it, I don't know.
What's your name?
Will.
There he is. I've been looking for him for 4 years.
Get
5
him.
years now, nearly.
Get him, Milo.
Liam.
Will be. This will be like This is like 3 weeks out from our 5-year anniversary. This is.
I know.
Half a decade. After all, Britannia.
That is crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 soon.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, you're looking for stat
Soon we can
records.
drink.
Yeah, anyway, the murder, yeah.
Soon our parents can give us alcohol at home.
Yeah.
Yeah? Question mark.
Definitely. Dad.
Yeah, he's not your mum, so.
Yeah,
that's
true. We've already clarified that.
I've clarified it several times.
Many painfully aggressive times today over the weekend.
What do you find this in the ledger of names?
How many staff you got in there, Milo?
Well, he said there was 40.
Yeah.
So
And they're all staff.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's got a hell of a payroll.
That's fine.
He is minted, though.
Well, Maurus pays it, so
Yeah.
he doesn't
It's
care.
all Maurus's money.
Milo hires them all.
Yeah.
Maurus
Payday doesn't happen until Maurus is out.
Yeah. Maurus gave him the budget for 4 or 5, and he took it as 45.
Yeah.
5 of them have left for bad conditions.
The lack of being allowed to wank.
apparently that's a really big thing. Who knew?
Hey, you promised some people in the job interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you can wank whenever you want.
Maurus did.
Just get the room redecorated before I see it again. Do what you like.
Yeah.
Anyway, do we see...
Do we see a name called Jim in there?
Yeah.
Jim?
Jim.
Spelt?
Was it Jim?
Yeah. Jim.
J-I-M. The same way I remember it being spelt on the deed.
Oh, right.
You still have the deed, don't you? We don't have the deed with us.
Yeah, you've
We
got
never-
the deed.
We never took it with us.
I
You've got
left
it.
it on the body then.
Oh, it's just downstairs.
I know, I put it on the table because you told me to put everything on the table.
That's fine. It's still in the. It's on the
locked
kitchen
in the
counter
kitchen.
in a locked room. Yeah.
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 Definitely.
But I would have remembered
Magically locked.
hopefully 3-letter word.
Yeah, well, maybe.
I remember a short word, so
Yeah.
Roll a
hopefully
history check.
What's your intelligence?
Very bad.
No, you roll it. Fuck it. It's a yes or no. What do you roll?
have a wild guess.
1?
Yeah.
It's spelt W-A-N
Batman symbol.
K-E-R.
Aha. I'm not sure.
Yes, you are.
This is, and the guy's name's in here. I can't see any spelling matching what was on that letter down there. The deed.
Fair play, fair
Believe
play.
him.
Very inspiring.
Believe it. Well, I don't know.
By the way, you're convinced it's Tim, not Jim, just so you know.
That's what wanker spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you pronounce that word. Tim.
Shut up, you Tim. Because it is plural, but still singular. So Tim is singular, but wankers is plural. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
It's a very weird pronunciation tree.
Just getting it correct for next time.
That's fine.
I don't really know what to do, Jeff.
Well, it's your house. Got some. There's 2 people dead in it. Did you know either of those people?
No.
No. Okay. So you've let random people in your house. Great start. And you've got 40 staff members that apparently have seen them. Have seen some of the guests.
Yeah.
And have seen someone. Did he say poison? I can't. I was distracted by his
Say
accent.
poison.
Reminded me a little bit of Vivian. But yeah.
There's going to be so many accents in the
No,
world.
I know. Yeah. That was the point that Jeff was
maybe
making.
staff.
They might be from the same place.
Yeah,
You don't know.
They could be brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just a bit distracted.
His brother's called Alan. We know this.
He said,
Could have another
yeah,
brother.
he didn't tell us that was his entire family tree. We didn't have a chance to.
Cousin, aunt.
Do any of the staff? You might ask the staff to see if they recognise the bodies.
The bodies?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, let's
I obviously
do a
am not
group.
there to say this.
We
I'm just
found the hymn,
helping.
guys.
You found the hymn?
Yeah.
Give it a sing then.
My Lord
Going
is my
round the mountains,
shepherd.
I think they found 2.
Want.
Guys, you should probably work on your round
How
and come
many-
back to us in a
how
bit.
many-
Oh,
Have
I'm glad
been
you
at
found it.
Nancy's?
No.
No.
Roll deception.
Insight.
Yeah.
12.
So you know how my deception's plus 16?
Yeah.
Natural 1.
Plus.
So in the background
Can't sugarcoat it.
in the background of Kath saying no, you hear Derek just going, Nancy!
3 more, please, Nancy.
Oh, crap.
Well, did you at least find out about the receipt while you were there?
Yeah, we found-
Yes, we did.
We tell them everything we found.
Okay.
So how are you guys getting on?
You identified those bodies yet?
Struggling at the minute.
Well, you've got the deed. You must have the deed with you, right?
It's on the table down in the kitchen
Okay.
with the body. One body.
There was one in the kitchen.
No, both of them are in the same room. I put both of them in the same room because what I was doing was very gross.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right,
So you put them, they're both in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Have you got anything out of the staff? Any information? How's
Well,
the interview?
just
gone?
that
other than
description.
the description of the killer that you're looking for? No.
We haven't seen.
I mean,
him,
that's a
by the
pretty
way.
useful piece of information. to be fair.
We thought so.
We haven't seen him, by the way.
God.
No.
Does anyone recognise? Can any of them identify the bodies?
They were currently all occupied. We were taking them out
Yeah.
one at a time.
They
so
got a little bit ratty when we tried to pull them away from their.
let's make it a group thing.
Yeah.
We'll tell them there's a really nice big biscuit downstairs in the kitchen. We'll unlock the door and tell them to go nuts.
Just try not to
All over
contaminate
the-
the scene.
all
too
over
much.
the-
You know, if as well as I do, that Tim will always run and try and come on a biscuit. And if you correctly translate that back, that is the correct pronunciation of that word.
That sounds like it might work. That's a solid plan. And once they're there,
I am
to see if they
really
can
sorry
recognise-
to the Tims out there.
Sounds good. Do you have to do it in the kitchen though? Because that's where the dead bodies are and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get them all in there so we can identify the bodies together. They will seemingly only go as a group.
Okay. Could you go in first and take the deed?
Milo, you got any string? In your office, I'm going to root through his desk, see if I can find a ball of string.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jeff's got an excited plan.
I'm not even going to ask you to find it. What have you found?
Okay, cool. I get a ball of string. I'm going to walk into the room. Milo, can you unlock the Tim room, please?
One
The
of my
wankers
best
room.
mates is
The
called
li-
Tim as well.
The library.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
It's just I was trying to be sure.
It's now the Tim room.
Tim room.
yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
Unlock the door.
Unlocked.
Can I see? Is there a particular section of the library or a particularly popular book that there seems to be maybe a queue for, or something that people really, really like?
Yeah, for sure there is. Yeah,
Cool.
It's called Orcs and Orcs.
I love
Orcs and
him
Orcs,
so
cool.
much. I love Chip so much.
I would
Orcs and Orcs, Volume 3.
I am going
sort of like
okay.
zombified
I've realised.
Tim's now.
I realise I'm not going to use the string after all this. I realise I'm not even going to use the string. I'm going to go back out the
Just
room.
got some string.
Yeah,
now.
I've got the string.
Gonna try and tie possessions to
Yeah.
it.
These were seasoned, professional, hand-picked room decorators
With-
about an hour ago.
With one weakness.
And now,
Strong
Orcs and Orcs.
Yeah, one weakness, strong pornography.
Strong pornography.
Yours is the strongest.
I nip back out the room. I'm going to give Milo a massive grin, then I'm going to turn invisible. But using greater invisibility.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I can do that now.
Yeah.
So it only costs myself, but they're definitely fully invisible. And I'm going to go over and I'm going to take the Orcs and Orcs out of possession of the person. I know it's going to be grim. I know it's a grim situation.
That's
but
the sound effect.
oh,
You just got to make sure you get out of the splash zone. That's the difficulty.
I'm going to then, hopefully there's going to be a little bit of reaction from him.
Ah!
I'm going to sort of do a little wave with it.
Come back here, you.
And then
Get back here.
I'm going to shout, come on, over here. And then I'm going to
what I
start
think
whistling.
he's doing, I'm going to run to the kitchen, unlock the door,
Yep.
grab the deed,
Yep.
and just wait outside the kitchen door. I
Grab a
suppose,
cagoule.
with it open.
Cagoule.
Um,
Come on.
I guess.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Come by. Come by.
Get back here.
big
Come
poncho.
by.
Everyone
Come by.
into the kitchen.
Come by.
Come back here, you. Oh, come back here. You cheeky
Come on.
minx.
Follow me. Follow the pawn. Follow
all
me.
sort of like-
Follow the pawn.
I imagine they're like in their previous uniforms, I don't know, white.
Yeah,
like
it's white now.
or something, but they're all like all got like tops on, but they're also like shuffling around.
like zombies.
One hand on a cot.
They are absolutely shuffling, yeah.
Come on.
If this ever gets made into
One
some
hand
sort
on
of
cock.
like
Come on.
comic book,
Come on.
it's
Tasty
gonna be
pawn.
incredible.
This is
Tasty
just
pawn.
far too smutty.
Come on.
What did you do?
Come
What
on.
did you do?
Who sent them
Who
there?
wants a num num? Who wants to come?
The thing is,
Who wants
you
to
invented
come?
the porn.
God.
smutty in audio, but if you saw it animated, we could so easily do the floating thing.
Yeah.
Carefully masking.
Yeah. Come on. I'm gonna
Calendar Girl
and
style.
I'm
I'm
not
going
taking
to-
responsibility for this. You sent them all to the porn library.
Oh yeah, it was
Who
their fault.
created the library of porn.
The
in
existence
first
of
place?
pornography does not mean it has to be where all of your stuff go.
Except in this case, where they were desperate to get in there.
They were sent there by their employer and then locked in.
There's somewhere to keep them all.
Yeah, fair.
There's been
So-
murder.
I'm now going to lead them Pied Piper style,
The Pied Piper of porn.
Porn Piper style, down.
I think that's
Oh,
a
for
different
goodness
Piper.
sake.
Yeah.
You wanted this.
I was just-
Steel
You asked
Piper.
for it.
I started with a murder mystery. The pornography was entirely your fault.
And lure as many of the staff as I can with my porn trap. Down into the kitchen.
Okay.
How many of the 40 do I manage to
All of them.
catch?
Fuck it.
Wrangle.
Yeah.
You herded them.
Milo sheepdogging them from the back. Sheepdogging them from the back.
From the back.
There's the
Woof.
euphemism.
Just shouting woof at them.
Yeah. We've seen me do it.
And then as he gets
It
in,
works.
he clicks the gate closed behind us, the door closed
judges.
behind us.
8 points.
Nice.
Did all right.
So they're all in the kitchen.
One man and his Milo went to round up a bunch of people wanking to one magazine. It's not really a great sort of school song, is it?
It's a very different form of country file, isn't it?
Just a bit.
But there's definitely a file in there. We, if we go and get, you got the deed. Did you take the deed out
I
of the kitchen?
took the deed. Yeah.
Okay. And then the porn is because I can choose whether or not it's invisible or not because I'm holding it.
Yep.
It's then going to turn invisible.
No!
I think we're like broken from the spell now.
Oh!
And now, just because
Why are we?
are you in or out?
Why
of
are
the room?
all
I'm
our
in the room.
Why are all our pants down? What do you? Why are you holding that?
Me?
What do you? What is? Why are we? Everyone?
There's
I,
been an horrible murder. Do you guys know any of these people?
Dun dun dun!
From maggoty clues to decorators' cod, the murder at the manor is messier than thought. A fez, a hook, a tale most absurd, with Milo and Jaff chasing every word. While Kath drinks floats and Derek plays sleuth, new names on a schooner point towards truth. Will they solve the case or drown in decorum gloria? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
Hey, do you like role-playing games? Well, you should check out Mystery Quest. It's an actual play podcast where we focus on all kinds of indie TTRPGs with a rolling cast of special guests. You can find us anywhere where you get your podcasts. I'll see you there.